Hello everybody all over the world. Hey, and that was the entire episode. Good night. It wasn't, it was a joke. It's a short circuit again. We've done this weapon. I think it's the engineer weapon I've done, or maybe the weapon I've done the most demos for, actually. It's constantly being revamped because it's very hard to balance something that deletes projectiles when projectiles are such a big deal for projectile-based classes. Imagine if engineer had another thing that like disabled bullets. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. So, quick demonstration. Here it is. Left click, useless. Right click, fucking good. So I'm going to show you a bit of examples because I did some testing before we get into that. So already you've seen the incredible power of just being able to nope anything out of existence. So there we go. I'm going to load the first demo. This is, I don't know how many demo mans, like 12 or 13 demo mans worth of 8 sticks. Nope. Oh, look at that. But you see, it doesn't remove everything. Removes most. That's within the circle. Nope. Nope. So that was that one, and I'll show you another one where I've put 8 stickies inside one bundle. All right, this is also 16 demo mans worth of sticks in a single bundle, and as you can see, we have to shoot quite a lot to remove the sticks from the position. We have to fire a lot because the amount of sticks is exactly the same as in the first example where we had them all spread out, but then when you clump them together like this, it only deletes 3 at a time. So there we go, you see how many shots we have to take. There we go, everything removed. So that is because this weapon has a hard cap on deleting projectiles that are or sticks or whatever that's in the same space, and it only deletes 3 in the same space. So if you're gonna make a sticky trap as a demo and the other team has a short circuit engineer, your best bet is to clump them all together in a single spot. That way he can't delete them all, as opposed to you spreading them out. Right. So with that, we're gonna go into our second demo of the day. Since the first one was such a good opener, I was just so happy, you know, and you just deny someone entirely. So this is gonna be relevant, and he's gonna be playing he's a main class engineer, and he's pretty good at it. And he's also been using the Widowmaker, which is an interesting choice. Then you have all your weapons consume metal and share the same ammo pack. So here he is on Barn Blitz attack. And he's going to be running forward here. So there we go. And of course, there's some lag bots here. And of course, I've tweeted how to kick those. But you basically just have to type retry in console and call a vote to get rid of them. But like, we can't tell the lag is too bad in this. So he goes around, sees the sniper, going to be shooting him, and whoa, okay. So there we go. So keep in mind, even though you are using this this short circuit, you still have to do your engineer stuff. And I'm gonna yell at the people who didn't. And he's also just rebuilding everything here and building a sentry, building stuff, grabbing the ammo. So it's quite costly to use this thing. It costs 65 metal, so that means you can't fire that many times. Sees a sniper over there. I think that's the sniper he killed before, maybe. And then he looks up and then he kills this spy. And then it's like, well, just want to get the health out and fuck it. Oh, dispenser. Let us just shoot that and then shoot the soldier. All right. No rockets for you. Switch back. Shoot. Dodge. Shoot. Okay. Shoot. And we got him. All right, we got it. Nice. Gonna go this way. Grab this. So there we go. He's not using it entirely, he's just using it sometimes because it can be kind of tricky with this kind of stuff. Kill some engineers. There you go, he's on the flank. Should not turn his back on the enemy. And you should always look where you're going. Taunted. taunted for that. So Widowmaker and Shortcircuit, I do not recommend this combination because it's very metal heavy. Now, we saw Rattle Wrench. He did okay here. He did pretty good. Wasn't a lot of opposition. He also didn't fuck up the ammo once. So that's something to be very careful about. So, moving on, we're going to look at the guy we saw in the opening Nope Engineer stuff. And it's Adam. We're back here. Do you remember where we were here and just kicked someone's ass? Yeah, we remember that. So this is Dust Bowl, a map that is basically just chokes. And you can definitely, absolutely use this Shortcircuit here to just totally make the other team angry. There you go, just removing some stuff. And if you're wondering about the Nope, that is a custom sound I've added to the Shortcircuit. There you go, gonna be removing some rockets. Of course, you can't do it that many times, so it does require you to be a bit conservative and look at fallen ammo, pick up ammo, stuff like that. And then he could use it to do that, but he lags in the moment. But that's okay, we're just gonna nope ourselves to victory here and runs out, and we're done! So pretty good. Also, I have hit sounds on, if anyone wondered. I don't use them often, I use them rarely, but I think in this case, I'm trying it out, you know, to see how it works. Also, this weapon now can hurt yourself if you're too close. That's the only thing they changed as well. I mean, if you look at it, we didn't look at the stats here, but it doesn't say, but you shoot all projectile consuming energy ball. It also hurts people, doesn't hurt them for much. It's like 15 or 30, depending on how you hit. So it's a little bit, but you can also fire it while they're running away. So here we go, we got Amadeus here for Gets. He's an engineer and that he's supposed to be building stuff. And then you see he gets a kill with it. So you can actually kill people with it. However, he's now down to 70 metal and all he can build is a teleporter exit. Then the soldiers like, here, take my ammo pack, and there's a couple of ammo packs here. He's gonna use that to build a sentry that gets destroyed immediately, and then he has nothing. So feedback for Amadeus. I mean, he's not watching this live, but he might be watching this later. Fucking do engineer stuff when you're playing engineer, dude. So now he's like flanking and stuff, and he's like, well, I don't like this when I'm flanking. It's like, yeah, it's not a flanking weapon, of course not. And then he gets a kill on the soldier, that's pretty sweet, and then he dies. This is basically like the engineer update the game. Just building mini sentries, no dispensers or teleporters in sight, followed by some DMing skills. So speaking of doing something wrong, this is a guy whose name is Get Fucked Bitch, and he does everything wrong. All right, let's make a list, people. Let's make a list of everything he does wrong. He's done one thing correctly, and that is that he has built a teleporter entrance. However, it was before he started. So he builds a sentry here to grab the metal so he can have that, and then he just leaves it? Okay, and then he destroys it and rebuilds it here. Okay, I hope he made a mark. All right, so he goes and grabs this metal, and now would be a great time to build. I can't build a dispenser because he spent the metal on shooting the projectiles that were not there. And then he doesn't realize he's out, so then he's gonna build a dispenser. All right, dispenser finally. And then he's like, fuck, this thing needs to shoot 40 metal or whatever I have left. And then he's also using this weapon, and now he has no metal again. Luckily, his gun is shooting. Now he has 100 metal. And now he should be putting down a teleporter exit. At any point in time, he could just do that. But then he's gonna shoot that at the heavies. Okay, and then he's gonna pick up the gun so he doesn't take damage. That's fine. He's gonna replace it down in a slightly different position. And then he's gonna be hitting the spy. Shoot the spy with the piss. That thing is fucking useless. That's a beam. I agree with Uncle Dane that said they could remove it because it serves no purpose. There you go. And then he's gonna be repairing this again. And there's no other engineers on his team. It's just him. So at any point in time, he could put down a teleporter if he so desired. He could just do that. All right. Then he runs forward here. He's got, 3 kills, couple of kills. Good stuff, grabbing this metal here. He has 200 metal that he could use however he wants, and he's going to repair the gun. and shoot this pyro, can reflect the thing, and then his gun gets destroyed because he wasn't paying attention to it. Then he's gonna grab this ammo, and now he's gonna build a sentry in the exact same spot. While Heavy's shooting at it, but he does manage to get it up. It's gonna be helping out quite a bit. He's gonna run forward. He doesn't have any metal to do anything, really. There's a spy again. He died and dropped the ammo. We're not gonna pick that up. We're gonna go back here. We do have a dispenser that we're gonna use a little bit and not bring forward. Yes, he is bringing it forward as forward spawns. So now he needs to go back to spawn and build a teleporter entrance. All right, so there he is. Building, building, building. Out of metal. If only you had a building that could provide you metal that you could bring with you. And then use that. That removes projectiles. And then destroy menu. Whoops, probably a misclick. There you go. Hit the scout. Shoot the scout with the. Okay, so he has 6 health. All right, going back. So there's the spawn. Needs to. He's not gonna build an entrance. And then wherever we can. Now we can't do anything. And then we're back in the spawn, and there's like, oh no, fucking spawn campers. Whatever should we do about this unstoppable power of enemies that's just killing us? There's 2 pyros about spawn. Oh yeah, right. We're gonna switch to Heavy and bullet them out of spawn, and then switch back to the engineer. And now we're gonna build a sentry in spawn. And spawn protect is complete. And now we're gonna. I'm just gonna leave the sentry in spawn. Fuck it, whatever, dude. We're just gonna go forward. All right, maybe we're gonna protect the medic. All right, gonna protect that Dane that runs into the medic. Can't really do much about it. And witness our effectiveness as we run back to spawn. And now we have full ammo again. And now we're gonna shoot this spy. Kritzkrieg. Okay, we're still alive, and we could shoot him. We can shoot him. We're opting to just look at the floor first. Just look at the floor. All right. Cool. We're gonna build a sentry again, but this time we're gonna build it here. We're gonna build it here because this is a great spot. All right, we got full metal again. We can put down any which kind of building we so desire, but at the moment we don't want to do that because we don't want to build with the builder class. So shoot the scout. We're gonna slowly but surely waste our ammo. We have 73 metal. We now can't. Oh wait, we got some. Destroy. Okay, we got the pyro. We're back to under 200 metal. All right, back to 200 metal. There's a spy again, and we're dead. I mean, teleporters and dispensers are great. You don't have to do what Get Fucked Bitch did. So get fucked bitch. Ugh. Jesus. Looking at someone more competent, we're gonna look at Karma's camera, who sometimes has the weirdest lag, but he's gonna be defending it in this place that is quite good. So also he is an engineer that favors being very efficient, so that's why he's using, in all of the demos he submitted, he always used Eureka effect plop down for the and look at that, building stuff, and now he has 100 metal, so he can fire this once. Pick up that ammo. Yep, he did. Having some lags. Denying some rockets. However, the rockets wouldn't actually hit anything, as you can see, and then he's hitting spies with this thing, and he's also lagging a bit, but that's okay. So there's snipers there. He's just running around in circles. The spy is around here somewhere, but we might not be the guy he's looking for. So there he is, just jumping around at the moment. His GPS hits the wrong button. And then, oh, look at this, a teleporter. Yes, now we have excess metal, and then we're gonna work on this thing. Hit that, work on this, got teammates up here on the high ground. This is great, and of course, because he did the Eureka effect plop down, he only has to spend 200 metal getting that thing to level 3, which is gonna save him a lot more time to use metal for other things, such as noping with this weapon, and then picks up the ammo pack. It's a bit laggy, but we will survive grabbing this ammo as well. Oh, denying that rocket. Denying that again. Very effective against black box soldiers who are very dependent on black box hitting stuff to actually get the heal, to get the sustain. And then he just puts down an annoying little mini sentry. He can afford to do that, and he's spending his metal very wisely. Gonna remove that, grab this, put the sentry down once again, shoot, realize he doesn't have enough metal. Then he's gonna move it an inch, and then go back here, I guess, just hang out. Work on the dispenser, get that to level 3. Hang out with the rest of his team. Building sentries forward and back. So the enemy team isn't really doing that much, but hitting a medic is always fun. Removing that uber charge with this gun. No Fungineer runs and makes you stare out of the way of the bullets that he shoots. So just gonna fast forward a little bit. There isn't really too much happening at the moment, but we're getting there. Oh, another soldier! Ah, you see this? This is a choke, and I love being in chokes, said Karma's camera, with this thing. Shoot the demo and kill him with the Thompson. Always so satisfying. I'm just gonna go forward here, and once again we can see that the enemy has moved forward. So this is where the short circuit power comes into play here, where you can actually protect your teammates that is in the choke, preventing people from moving through the choke. So that's a little preemptive shout there. And also we have a heavy with bullet resist as well. So you can see this is, in theory, a pretty good spot to do this in. You have metal up top, dispenser level 3, plus with ammo pack equals the enemy's gonna have quite a bit of time. And also it provides visual noise, right? It's harder to see what's on the side there because it's red and people are red and oh, random crits there. Oh, well, we did get the kill on somebody. Grab the health, shoot this. Shoot, 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 there we go. So far this is working pretty well. Chasing a spy, going back. Pretty good. And now we have 2 heavies up here as well. You can see that people are moving around there, and if you pay attention, teammates usually flock around your dispenser and teleporter and stuff, so pretty good. Gonna deny some soldiers, probably gonna deny some couple of rockets there. Team play wise, this one is, if you have an aggressive team and the enemy team has a lot of soldiers, then you can absolutely use this to deny a lot of damage. If it's 1 soldier, maybe it's not worth it. If it's 2 or 3 or 4, maybe the entire team is made out of soldiers, then sure. I often felt like the short circuit was a counter to if the entire team went demo man, then you wouldn't have much choice or be able to repair it. However, keep in mind that removing a single projectile is way more costly than just simply repairing the damage. However, you don't take any splash damage, so if you're clumping buildings together, then the short circuit is the way to go. It's like a good way to mitigate that. The good strategy, you can see, completely negating any kind of damage coming out of that quick fix push and making them very upset. And type shit on the forums, such as, the short circuit is bullshit. And I would say, yeah, it's close to being as insanely strong as it was when all you had to do was hit people with the left click and it just disappeared everything. And there we go, Karma's camera doing engineer stuff and preventing soldiers from having fun since whenever this demo was made. So that was defense. Let's look at some competent attack. Did I do the wrong one? Yes, I did the wrong one. Let me just reload that. There we go. Especially on payload attack, this thing is really strong because you have a lot of metal and stuff. But this isn't payload. This is actually attack defense, and he's actually lagging quite a bit. So of course, Karma's camera is not without faults himself. So where'd you build a dispenser here? The answer is anywhere in the corner, I would say. Karma's camera's like, no, I'm gonna be edgy and put it down on this low ground. There we go. That way, if rogue projectiles hit it, it's gonna get destroyed, all right? But it does make sense, you know, it can tell like, all right, it's gonna go and protect the medic and stuff, except there's a heavy shooting at it and it gets destroyed. That's why you put it on the high ground. But then he's like, we're gonna put it down in the exact same spot because they won't be expecting a second dispenser in the exact same spot. Mind games. It's all about mind games, outsmarting your opponents. Oh! Oh, removing the projectile, saving his friend, maybe, who knows. And then we're going to be moving this forward along with the rest of our team. Can't use it as of yet. We're using the panic attack 2, which we will look at in time as well. And then he's just destroying some buildings. We're going to put down a teleporter exit up here. And then make it... we're going to remove the projectiles that hardly does any damage to buildings, but kill the soldier anyway in the laggiest fashion possible. And then we're just going to repair this. upgrade, and then forward spawns will be had. So enough of that. Destroy all the buildings. Go and switch to Eureka effect. As you can see, it's all about efficiency, switching back, because you do reduce the half cost of upgrading your teleporter, so there's no reason not to do it. I too am lazy and guilty of not doing this properly. And then he meets a heavy, shoots him in the face. Panic attack, surprisingly strong against heavy's close combat because it just has a huge splash. And then he's lagging a bit and decides to let his team handle this pyro. Going forward by himself, time to put up a forward perimeter. What does it do? Puts it in the corner! Fucking great! You should have done that with the dispenser earlier. And then he runs into a couple of teammates. Gonna nope. It's so laggy, probably just deleted some projectiles. We will never know. And then he's gonna go back to spawn, work on this, because it only takes a little bit. There, it's done. And of course the enemy team actually didn't do anything with this. So this also, now we see a nice little choke here that's usually used for pushing through. So he's just gonna destroy his dispenser before he can pull it down in the corner again, or close to the corner. Spy coming out, and heavy coming in. Oh, this lag strafes of greatness. Karma's camera here holding it together. It's also pretty cheap to repair a mini sentry. Fallen ammo, very important, keep an eye out. And then build a dispenser down in the exact same spot, but another intruder comes in. It's a pyro, but then we just kind of lag back and forth. And we're fine. All right, Karma's camera. Working on this. So here, it's gonna move his sentry. Crit scree coming in. We're lagging our way forward. This is a slideshow. It's like a PowerPoint presentation just in TF2. Oh, he's going back. Oh wait, no, it's switching weapons. Reloading. Oh, there's a scout there. Wait, hold on. We gotta, fuck, shit. Lag's getting the best of us. Wait, hold on. Rebuilding it there. Yes, cool. Build. Build it in the corner. Work on that. Oh, teammates fucking around. And there we go. Okay. Oh shit. Tons of stuff in the corner. Someone took the ammo. Quickly, work on the other teleporter that's also in the exact same spot, which doesn't make a lot of sense. You should spread those out. Never be like, oh, you're building here, I'll build my building next to you. Don't do that, but he is working out and helping him regardless. He's doing engineer stuff. It doesn't need to be, oh, look at that. Ah, delicious denial. And he's gonna be reloading, shooting once again. Keep in mind, anything that's within the circle sphere, you know, anything that is inside this will get deleted. As you can see, it does delete some rockets. He does prevent some damage. However, his team decides that is not the way to push because there's a lot of rocket stuff, and also he's been taking a lot of damage. The only problem that thing is taking damage is when your teammates get hit and the explosion radius kills it. All right, so Karma's camera lagging his way forward eventually. Oh, now we're downstairs, not getting the ammo. So, oh wait, we got it. Some more nopage. Ah, buff banner short circuit. Coming in, bringing the pain, building, attacking at any point in time. Oh, there's the train. Stacking the points. Almost perfect, but that was great stuff. We saw that he mostly spent his time doing engineer stuff. All right, which was the guy, get fucked, bitch. Didn't do that. So here he is again. Let's give him a redemption round. Is he gonna do engineer stuff this round? Don't be stupid, he's not gonna do that, but he's gonna have a battle with the soldier. All right, here's a soldier, and haha, no rocket for you, bitch. Oh no, shit. Barely survived that. Whew. All right, shoot another one just to be sure. All right, so now we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna keep going. Fuck building. We want this soldier, and we want him dead, and we want him dead now. All right, punch him. Yeah. Get fucked, bitch. He said in his name. So it goes both ways, both for getting killed and killing others. So of course now we are back in the Gunslinger update where we have Gunslinger engineers that only builds mini sentries and nothing else. So we could plop down a dispenser somewhere, but more mini sentries. Mine just got destroyed. Let's put it down in the exact same spot. Shoot the spy. Shoot the spy. Ah, soldier. Remove the things. Reflect rockets into nothing. Oh, well, let's go back to spawn. All right, well, now we got full metal again. Oh, Demo Knight! Our only weakness. Except, not really. And there comes a... All right, so he punched him with the glove. There's a heavy. Unstoppable. Let's shoot things that does 30 damage as opposed to the shotgun. Well, he's dead now, so let's see what the shotgun is. It's like 60 or 50 or something. Oh, that was a spy. Dude, can't sap my buildings if I don't have any. Wise words from Get Fuck Bitch. Joke's on you, I don't have any buildings that can get sapped. Oh, a dispenser! Holy shit, dude, what is he doing? I guess it's just spy bait at this point, and then wasting 65 metal. Okay, fine. And we're gonna put down sentry on the top ground. This is good, unless they see it. Then it's not that good. And yeah, they saw it, and it's gone. So let's see. Oh, there we go. Just did a HUD refresh there for no reason. Soldier. So you can actually defend against airstrikes, which is probably one of the best sentry busting weapons for the soldier if the sentry gun is outside, because you can just do the jump and then he burns to death. So at least to build the dispenser. I mean, teleporters, yeah, sure, but it's always good to have like an exit or entrance ready. So moving on, we're gonna look at my bad, who actually doesn't do so bad. He does okay. And we're here on Moss Rock, defending. So he currently has buildings, active level 3s, on the roof. This is good. And then we're just gonna go forward, put down a mini on the point. And this is a good area, because we have dispenser here to give us the metal. We have sentries in the back, and then it's like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna move it forward. This is a good spot. So you can see here, this is actually a very great defense. We have sentry, dispenser, engineer up there. We got dispenser on the low ground here for the teammates, and we got this flanker coverage here. So this is actually a pretty well defended point. The only way the enemies can actually negate this is if they just decide to go through the low ground, take the long route, and come in the back. But that's where we have teleporters on the high ground as well, so we can just drop down and kill them whenever they do that. So it's pretty good. Also using Widowmaker. And look at this. Just preventing his heavy from taking any damage. Crits Krieg demo coming in. And he doesn't use this unnecessarily either. Whoa! Dude! Dude, my bad, dude. Dude, wait, hold on. That was amazingly close of the heavy getting killed. I gotta see that again, hold on. So, shoots and removes it, right? And then there's the heavy, okay. Going around the corner. And whoa! Dude, fucking denied, dude. Holy crap. I think it removes the fire thing from the other guy, the pyro as well, the Dragon's Fury. I think it removes those two. Not that that weapon's been any problem, because the weapon's worse than a shotgun. I don't see why you would use it in its current state. And then he runs into, he gets a bit overeager, runs into a sentry that you could put there apparently. I did not know that, but now you know. So now we're gonna look at another engineer with the gunslinger syndrome, and that is when you only build mini sentries. And this is gonna be rare, playing here on Badwater. Actually, never mind, he put down a teleporter at entrance. What the fuck do I know? I'm stupid. Ah, right in the back. All right, so there we go. Putting down a mini sentry. We could stay at the cart, and then we... I didn't understand that one, but we have excess metal at the cart that he could get when he... Okay, there's the cart. I mean, plenty of metal. You can just poop out buildings. So here, put down a mini sentry. All right, and then we can put down a teleporter exit. There we go. And then we can put down a dispenser. We can put down a dispenser. We can put down, nope, not gonna put down a dispenser. Gonna put, shoot the pyro. Okay, we have no metal. Okay, so we're gonna go and grab this little metal, and now we still can't shoot because it costs 65 and not 60. At least the teleporter is up. All right, so now we can build Another mini sentry down here because that's a spy, and we're gonna shoot him with the short circuit shit. Fuck. And now the medic's like, I'll save you. Here's some heals. And he's like, well, only 35 metal. Can't really do much. So let's go up. Oh, it's 47 health. Grab this. Oh, we have people teleporting through. Okay, 100 metal. That is enough for a mini sentry. Oh fuck! Oh no, we can't remove that. Wait, hold on. I know this. Yes! All right, remove this too. Oh fuck, it blew up. Fuck, shit. Okay, only 70 metal. Okay, 70 metal. The ammo is gonna be respawning here, but oh, there's ammo down here. All right, 100 metal. We have 170 metal. Now let's build another sentry. All right, there we go. Another sentry built. Area secured. Fuck, we got stabbed. I wanted him to build a dispenser so bad. It's like, all right, sentry. It's like, all right, oh, fuck, it blew up. Okay, retreat. And now, another sentry. All right, so coming up next, it's gonna be Ricardo Celeste. And he's gonna be doing what Rare didn't do, and that is noping on the payload. Map is Barn Blitz. It's using panic attack, so he doesn't consume the. Oh, spy! Fucking die! All right, well, he died. Got the medal back. That is classy. All right, oh, another spy. Use this for traction. Shoot. And you can see he can actually spam it because he's actually near the infinite metal source, and he can also poop out buildings. He did forget to build an entrance, or maybe it blew up. You can see he's denying the cart. He's helping his team, so I'm gonna let this slide. Just snoping all around, and now you can poop out minis in the back. That's what I would do. Just minis, dispensers, whatever. If you have the time and you have the metal, just poop those buildings out. But you can see a lot of spam being absolutely denied here. And then he's like, all right, buildings, yeah, mini sentry, that's fine. Gonna nope some more. Nope. And you can see actually, this thing shot in the corner, and that's because there is a spy here. Although nobody notices that, but I noticed that quite early. So you can see he shoots another one. And you can see once again on the screen there, right here. Boop, boop, goes to the spy. So it's great for like spy checking still, if it's in the vicinity of shooting this thing. So it's still a pretty good tool. And at this point, he's almost killed the spy that's in the corner. So the spy has been hit so many times and gone like, ah! But if you have like an obtrusive hit sound, you won't hear it. Medic's a spy. Wait, hold on, is my hit sounds on? Ding-a-ling. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. There we go. Turn it off when I did some stuff. And then kill the spy with that. Wow, that's pretty good. Doesn't work that great on buildings. Keep in mind it doesn't go through buildings. And then he has no metal. Teams are dying. And at this point I would, and then he blows up, so that's the end of that. I would really like them to see just put down a dispenser or teleporter exit at the back, because keep in mind when you do have like a little lull in the that you did, just poop out all the buildings, like fucking get them out. It will really help your situation. All right. Coming up next, it's going to be iMain Sandwich, and he's going to be defending on Barn Blitz as well, but he's going to get deduction for shitty sentry placement. So his dispenser is in a good spot, his sentry is not, and here he is in the front. And you can see he actually isn't doing what a lot of people is doing, and that is just shooting at guys with it. Like, he knows that I'm going to be reflecting projectiles. And there you can see he shoots a projectile. He's being very cautious, not spamming it, and be like, remove those projectiles. Okay, go back, grab some more ammo. Here we go. This is my only job at the moment. This is my life, removing projectiles with right clicks. I'm going to keep my eyes open and look for projectiles. It does remove huntsman arrows, but keep in mind those come very fast. And I don't think it removes stuff that's exactly right in front of you. It's like a little arc. So there you go, removing some projectiles for that demo man. And now he's out, but luckily, he's gonna go and save his dispenser some headache. And why the fuck would you put the sentry here? Put it there. That way the enemies can't use the high ground to totally push the shit back. Fuck. I hit the wrong button. I hit stop. I did not mean to do that. So, have you seen this before? We're back. So he just basically went outside, It's like, well, there's people on high ground. Whatever should we do about that? Remove. Oh, no. Oh! So this is what I mean, right? This demo can do whatever he wants because he has the high ground, and when he doesn't want to take any damage anymore, he can just leave, right? But if the sentry was up top, he couldn't do that. Oh, repair, repair, nice. Repair, grab this, not grab the ammo. Just shoot at guys because we have excess metal. There's a soldier back there too. Maybe we'll deny him too. All right, reload the shotgun. Oh, the pyro. Okay, we got him. Repair, repair. Repair, repair. We can see the sentry shooting. Oot! Remove the rockets. Shoot the payload. Fuck, shit. Ah, the demo man at the high ground. If only we had a strategy for dealing with such villainy. Up top. All right, so building that in the corner. In exactly a spot where the demo can shoot it just as easily. But maybe he won't notice the people clutched up together around a bridge where it's even easier to hit them. All right, so he's here with his medic. He's gonna be working on the dispenser. Soldiers with cow mangler. Fucking joke. Repair, repair. So sometimes you gotta repair, other times you gotta remove. That is what you do. See, he removes it. He has excess metal to spend. And it's taking a lot of damage. He doesn't have a lot of support either from the rest of his team. You can see his sentries in the front. Normally he wants someone in front there. So here comes an Uber Pyro. Teamwork. There we go, in the back, working on this. Sentry is shooting stuff, up to 5 kills and a single assist. Oh no, Uber Heavy. Fuck, 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 we gotta repair. But then we went to the dispenser. We're gonna rebuild on the low ground and just fucking build. Build. All right, build, build, build. Grab this ammo. Dispenser empty. We're gonna put it down in this spot. Build, build, build. Oh, build. There we go, build. Keep building. More. Oh, remove. Whew, that was close. All right, probably wouldn't be able to repair that. Who knows? The important thing is the sentry is level 3 and... Fuck. He can shoot it, no problem. Damn it. This spot is not good. And then he realized that and he moves it. Puts it down here. This spot is only good if you have another sentry up top, right? Then you can do that. But here comes the demo man that just... Oh, shit. No, we're still holding. GPS, you know nothing of I Main Sandwich's great defense. I mean, look at this. It's an unpenetrable fortress of sentry and dispenser and medic. And then we can go for a little stroll. And then we're going to move it here. What? All right, so... So I would have just repaired that and not bothered if it's only a single one because it's cheaper. And now you're pretty low in metal, dude. And then he grabs some metal behind there. Key factor, I've said this before earlier. Picking up fallen ammo is extremely important when running the short circuit or like a rescue ranger or anything that requires a lot of metal. Same with the Widowmaker as well. This dispenser is tanking a lot. It's kind of hanging out. Jetpack Pyro goes right in, and now we're in a problem because someone took down our entrance. And that means reinforcements are not going to come through here. Oh! Repair, repair. And there's so much stuff, but we did remove that nicely. And... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, dispenser went down. Oh, no. But he held it for a surprising amount of time. I mean, he even survived, like, several onslaughts of the demo man. But that was a pretty good spot, except you need someone up top, preferably a sentry. So, with that, we're going to look at the only submission that someone sent me. Christian Mel was like, I'm only going to send you once, and I know you're going to show this one. And he was right. I am going to show this one. So here he is, Panic Attack Engineer on defense. He has a level 3 dispenser somewhere. Puts down the note bomb, and zoop. There you go, and zoop. Ah, the double removal. This is so fair, and he's like, nope. And then he puts this to maximize the ammo pickup, and then he shoots right before he picks up another, shoots and picks up another. So very good ammo conservation there, and he knows that, like, he knows that there is ammo. Wait, oh, maybe it blew into him, whatever. There would have been something behind him, but obviously we have 3 demos here. And gonna let that hit for a bit, and then bring this out again. And yeah, whoa. You see this? That's him dodging that thing. That's close. You also see a spy here. He goes back. So yes, fuck those demos. Oh, soldier. Oh, soldier died. Something. Lost the dispenser. Oh, that's fine. We're just gonna put it here, I guess. Anywhere's good on this map. And then we can only fire once. And now he makes the biggest mistake of his life. He goes and attacks the attackers. So I would not, like, he's using the lock and load. Trying to do that with the lock and load is not recommended. It's not easy. All you have to do is dodge and he can't hit you, right? So but that was some good fuckery with the demo man there. So we got more stuff, more engineer with short circuit. This is gonna be my bad, and he's gonna be having some fun denying people. Because that's what this episode is all about. Showing people how to fuck over Demoman and Soldier to the point of that your dispenser dispenses salt. It becomes like a salt shaker. So using this works great when the heavy runs out of ammo. Oh shit! Low health. Oh, this weapon is good. We would have died there. And then he's like, well, gonna go up and grab this metal, put down a mini sentry, and shoot this pyro, maybe? Oh, fuck, out of bullets. Well, that's okay. We have an infinite source of metal on the payload if we went close to it. Nope. All right, so we're just gonna go switch loadouts, and then we remember that we're an engineer. So put down a teleporter, and then we're gonna be pooping out some buildings. There you go, dispenser coming out, sentry, fucking don't care. Would have liked him to stay a bit more around the payload to get more ammo, but he didn't. But there's ammo here, so that's fine. Should have been a bit of denial working on that dispenser. You should stay close to the payload to get the metal, and then he doesn't have proper management as Christian Ma did, but that's fine. You'll get there someday. Going back here, he's not utilizing the payload for all it's worth. So there you go, poops out another building. Nope, doesn't actually remove anything, and then he's like, oh, fuck it, payload again. There we go. Work on this, work on this. And we're back, and now we're gonna put down a teleporter exit here. There, yes, perfect. And we know there's a soldier around there. Ah, look at this. Ah! Oh, just feel bad to like have those rockets not hit anything? Oh, imagine that. Put down a mini sentry here, spy check that heavy, that's fine. Beep, boop, boop, to work on this build. Ah, pyro! Got him. Work on this. Work on this. There we go, level 3. Now I would have liked him to go and pick up the big ammo pack in the corner. I'm not sure. Oh, he's probably just looking for a spy, I guess. Pyro, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, yes. I'm gonna repair this. That's not a spy. Yep. He's up here somewhere and we can't shoot. Fuck. Okay, a bit uncoordinated, and now he's dead. But he did do some great removals here. So what he could have done better there was just to be a bit more determined. Just poop out buildings, ammo, and then victory. Because if you're undecisive and you don't know where to go and you don't position it properly, you're gonna die like this. And many times he was in a good spot, he just didn't have the ammo. But here we're gonna see someone who actually doesn't use the gunslinger on attack. This is gonna be Burning Arrow. It's actually gonna be using, I think it's the regular wrench, maybe? Here on the Badwater. Don't have a medic, we have a medic. And we have a pretty decent team comp. Looks surprisingly a lot like Highlander, except no pyro. So there you go, it's gonna build a sentry in the corner, treating it like a mini sentry. You know, we can do that. And then he's just gonna use the shotgun to deny some bombs. Not the biggest of deals. It doesn't really matter in the beginning. And of course, Spy gives you... Ooh, that was close. Sometimes it's just not worth it to try and... Oh, look at that. Oh, shot it a bit too close. Don't fire it at the ground. Fire it over the ground. Keep in mind it's the circle that hits it. So as long as the circle is touching the ground, it's gonna be just fine. There we go, working on this. Spy checking, and then, oh, this. Working on this again, there we go, almost level 3. Another spy, all right, fine, repair. Fix this shit. Car's going forward. Level 2. We're just doing engineer work right outside the base. And now we're gonna bring this to the front. Here we go. Here he is. Removing some more sticks. Because fuck you, Demo Man. You and your stupid bombs. Level 2. Oh, sentry. Gets destroyed, but that's okay. We're gonna build another one. Don't really matter too much at this point. And then, for some reason you knew there was a spy there. Put down a teleporter finally. Bring the dispenser here to upgrade this. Bring this to the front. And now, yeah, there we go. Taking that out. Oh, fuck, got destroyed. But luckily we have a dispenser right here that our team can use. And we're gonna upgrade this some more. And, wait, hold on. And level 3. The worst thing about playing engineer is when people come and attack your building as it's upgrading. That's like the worst. Puts it in a good spot. Don't want to waste the metal behind him. Shoots this. Doesn't really do anything. It does remove a couple of sticks, the crit sticks that was on the cart. This is also very viable for teams that when they have like a defending medic and they use crit stickies in the beginning, you can totally negate that by just right-clicking and pointing at the bombs. So, but building in this spot isn't that great because you're on the low ground, and if the enemy has the high ground, you're pretty screwed. But he's kind of just working on his buildings. And then he kind of misses some ammo shoots. You can see sentry's actually up to 4 kills, so this is actually working quite well. He is occupying some space, and he just wants to be careful. That's why he's moving this back, but of course that's a spy. And do we get the spy and rip? Oh no! Uber Demo, we have no metal! Damn it! So now I would have just said fuck it and run back to spawn and get full ammo again, or metal, but he doesn't care. Burning Arrow's got plans of his own. He's gonna go forward, and then 4 blue guys are gonna struggle with these 2 pyros. That's gonna kill them even. And then a bunch of sticks in the bellows. Right now I wouldn't bother with the fucking tunnel. Like as soon as you cap the point, there's no point in going through the tunnel anymore. That spy really wants that dispenser dead. There we go. All his stick is removed. Like, why are you going through the tunnel? You don't have to. You can go through the high ground. You can. Ugh. So I mean, like, people know that the dispenser's there, so that's probably why they're gonna go there. Soldier didn't even need to remove any rockets. He can just kill you. So we spent a lot of time just playing grab ass back in the base here, and now we can finally go. Oh, here we can go whenever we wanted to. In fact, just gonna build a sentry here. A little trick that I like to do. It's risky sometimes, but if you run in front of your sentry like this, you will shield it with your back. Open to backstabs, sure, but it makes the enemy team wonder what you're doing, and then he gets killed by a spy eventually. So he did a lot of good engineer stuff right, he just didn't do it in the right place. So if he would have spent his effort out on the high ground up top, there might have been a completely different story. So that was all the user submitted ones. Thank you guys for submitting. I hope you guys had as fun as I did with this weapon. And this is gonna be me protecting the medic, because if you wanna make bombers, soldiers, or demo that bomb the medic really mad and upset and angry at you, do like this. So we are moving forward, building down the teleporter. Medic has just died. We're gonna build a dispenser as well. Engineer stuff first, and then fancy schmancy shit later. So put down a sentry there and shoot this. I haven't actually used the short circuit yet because there hasn't really been anything to use it on. Then I go back to spawn, do this. And we're back out. We have a dispenser, and that guy realizes that he has to hold W to move forward. And there we go. Remove a couple of rockets and some more rockets, preventing anyone from hitting. The heavy is slowly but sure. Oh, no, he's holding S again when he's shooting. So there we go. Thing about the engineer episodes, there's always so much submissions and they're always so long. And this weapon is especially fun. It's one of my favorites, so that's why it's an extra long one today. So there we go. Gray Faxi goes down, and here we go. Let's see, protecting the medic. Soldier wants the medic dead. I say nope. And then he dies. Put down this. And then this is what I mean by just pooping out buildings, right? Just fucking this dispenser, fuck who cares? We got awful teleporter placement, but we're pushing the payload. And then you can also use this for clearing sticks. Building a sentry, pooping that building out. It's just there to alert me to any kind of guys that's coming. I actually didn't see that the medic had a crit streak here, but then I was pleasantly surprised. And then we just shoot this. I also don't think it can be crit boosted, the short circuiting, but why the fuck would you? So I only use this here because I'm out of ammo on my main gun. And then going back, building this, repair, and then going forward to capture. Oh, and yeah. So we're gonna see a couple of examples where I think the demo man actually managed to lob the bombs over the short circuit. So that's like the whole meta thing. When people are playing short circuit, you as a demo or soldier, you try to figure out ways to avoid the circle, right? So this is the same match a bit later. Building a teleporter, we have a dispenser here as well. So then we do engineer stuff. Upgrading, I should have done the Eureka effect thing. There we go. Then we move this forward because this is for my team, and then that fucker took my metal, what a bitch. And then of course I spent the 40 metal instead of 60 because I didn't wait until the building was done properly upgrading, because the dispenser will actually dispense less metal while it's upgrading than when it's fully upgraded, so that's something to be careful about. So the enemy team has a lot of soldiers and demo men. You can see this, like this is a good spot to just do this in. However, you gotta be careful because usually I get to be cocky, like, yeah, I shoot this here. It's probably gonna remove some rockets. Oh, missed, so you're gonna shoot some. So there comes a soldier, he's not bombing me. And there we go, you can see that one actually missed completely. And then you can see the demo man actually lobbed it over the short circuit, and then comes a crit, and I'm off my timing, and I die. I'm not sure how good this HiGPS guy was, but that was actually pretty darn good. It was just like masterful, just lobbing it over the thing. So, demo man, take note. That is how you deal. Soldiers, you're fucked. All right, so moving on it's still the same match. It's just had a lot of good examples here. So there we go, and I'm gonna destroy my exit and then just work on the soldier, killing him, put down a mini sentry there because I stood on the metal, so it allows me to keep that maximum. Just pooping out buildings, don't care if they get destroyed because getting teleporter is the essential part of engineer on attack. As engineer, you do what the fuck ever you want, but keep teleporters and dispensers up. Here's a little neat trick you can do. I'm not sure if you know this, but if you build a mini sentry, you can jump and put it up there without ever showing your face. And then it's gonna shoot some guys that's in the way. And then we're gonna put down another sentry as we go forward and try to get the lay of the land. Tons of shit there, and I'm like, all right, time to build my teleporter exit. Oh shit, you see that? This is where GPS knew that he fucked up because there's a sentry there. What do I say? When I see a next teammate? And hopefully the medic heard that and didn't go and run right into it. But then the other team cleans this up nicely, so I'm just gonna leave the teleporter exit because it's almost nearly done, even though having it down on low ground is better. I was short on time. So now I'm just going in full support mode. And also kind of like distress mode because this blocks some vision, but not a lot all. So that was the point of shooting those heavies with it. I also have excess metal. I'm missing the circle completely on that soldier, hitting the medics. Good thing this doesn't have the stat where it removed. Oh, the medic fell in the pit. And whoa. So here we go. Protect the soldier that's pushing the cart. Shit. All right, I have enough for one more. The soldier's pushing. Okay. Oh well, this disappeared. I mean victory. Got you. So we're moving on, getting closer towards the end. There was 19 demos, and we are on 18 now. And the show has been going on for quite a while. I think it might be an hour show. That's fun. So this is Sunshine, the map that makes me the most angry in the world. I'm not sure why, but it's like when I play Engineer, I'm placed on this map and I have like the longest stalemates. We're talking like I get like 112 points or 150 points at the end of a round. So here we are, just gonna be building nothing here because I saw the soldier was bullying my medic. And then we poop out a building, and then we go 1v1 soldier. All right, so this is interesting, right? I've like one rocket, I'm dead if he hits it properly. And then we deny this, and we switch to the shotgun, being a bit careful. And then I decide I'm gonna go for it again, sending it in first, killing the soldier. So 1v1 soldiers, you can do a lot of mind games there. And then of course I meet the spy, and I get hit by a rocket in the ass, and there's tons of shit up there. Oh, barely surviving, and then I die. All right. So I don't remember what I was doing in the last one here, where it's just called Furious at Sunshine. Just something about Sunshine. When I play engineer and my team, it's like they're not able to do anything without me. It just makes me so mad. All right. So here we go. Here we fucking go. Failing teleporter because why not? And then we build more stuff. Have buildings. It acts like a spy, it moves like a spy, it's your teammate. And then it's time to begin Operation Protect the Medic and Heavy. So we're gonna poop down this thing, and of course there's metal down there, and I know that you see I've lost 2 health, but I also know that my medic is fucking hurt too, so I'm gonna be ignoring that health, so the medic can completely ignore it and do something else. But that's fine. So admit the soldier, vaccinator. Don't really have to remove this, but I do it out of reflex. Another soldier, you can see they have a lot of projectile classes, so here this would be good. Heavy gets destroyed by something. Crit Skrig, that's a spy back there, kill him as well, and there's more guys picking up ammo. So important in 5CP when you're using the short circuit, this ammo conservation. Oh, there's a soldier up there too, fuck. Spies fucking with my shit. And then we can just attack at any point in time. There we go. Oh, pyro. Get the pyro. No. The last one actually had no purpose. I actually didn't do anything remarkable in it. But yeah, that's going to conclude the short circuit. It's good. Might be close to overpowered if used correctly. However, you can, as demo, you can lob sticks over or below it. Soldiers, you kind of have to fix your timing a little bit. It's kind of like phasing an air blast pyro. Speaking of pyros, we're going to do the next week's topic. It's going to be none other than your boy, the extinguisher. Yeah, so this thing had gotten a speed boost, and it's become like a finisher off weapon. And it's been very much requested, so we're going to do that next week. We're going to go back to pyro. You can use whatever other unlocks you want. You just have to get a speed kill on this thing, and we'll see how it stacks up. Be sure to join Discord if you haven't already, if you want to blabber about whatever the devil it is you kids are talking about these days on Discord. Steam group as well for announcements, but all those announcements will be in Discord as well. So we're counting 2 places at once. Raffle in the description, and it will be in the chat soon. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the submissions, and remember to do engineer things.